Are you experiencing a great deal of anxiety at certain points? Would you like to relieve that anxiety instantly? Well, stick around because that's exactly what I'm going to be talking about in this video. Hey everybody, this is Sharon Koenig of fearlesspursuits.com, and you are watching another episode of Fearless Empower Tube, where I create videos all about winning at life. There are so many areas of our life that we want to improve on, and I touch on them in these videos. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, go ahead and hit the subscribe button now. Alright, so let's break into it. So oftentimes we feel like we're under so much pressure and anxiety that we just spiral and we don't know how to cope with these things. We want something that is fast and we want to resolve this now. So let's talk about some of these things that the psychiatrists will use. So these are tried and true techniques, and oftentimes we poo-poo them because it seems so easy and so simple. But let me share with you how powerful some of these things can be. For example, number one, it's deep breathing from your diaphragm. This is something that we discount right away. I mean, we think that this is so simple that we aren't even going to give it a try. But when you are in a situation where you're dealing with some great deal of anxiety, the first thing you need to do is to remove yourself from the situation and go someplace quiet. And you need to have some deep breaths. And the other thing that people tend to just throw away and discount is self-talk, telling yourself that you're going to be okay. Now, before you click off of the video, understand there are literally people that have heart attacks. They're in a heart attack situation, and all it takes is for a practitioner to tell them it's okay, you're not going to die. And this has actually been proven to get people to survive in that kind of a situation. That's how powerful having self-talk or having someone else tell you it's going to be okay. You need to talk yourself down, talk yourself off of the ledge. So you can literally repeat to yourself, it's going to be okay, it's going to be okay. And this self-talk is something that is so simple, but yet it's so powerful for us. So another thing that I think is a little bit more advanced is a technique that I learned many years ago, and I love to use this, and it is tapping. And if you don't know how to tap, that's something that you want to check into, because it is something that can really change your state, and it is so important for you to learn if this is an experience that you are having often, where you are feeling anxiety and you want relief right away. So tapping is on these points right in our face, and we realize that this can relieve a lot of the anxiety, and it does work instantly. So another thing that I like to use is NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming. And again, if you don't know what that's about, I'd rather not make the video too long, so go ahead and investigate what that is. Now, I am a certified NLP practitioner, so I have worked with people on this and myself. So this is something that is very powerful. I've even helped my little girl with some issues. She doesn't even realize that I'm using NLP. Of course, that's probably a no-no, but it's something that I realize that she needs some help. She needs to come out of a negative situation and a great deal of anxiety, and I hold the power to help my baby. So why not use it? So you can do the same thing. You can learn some techniques and apply them to your own life. Again, removing yourself from the situation is the first step. So these are things that you can do to help relieve anxiety instantly. So finally, one of my favorite things that I like to use to help with anxiety is herbs. Ashwagandha root is an amazing herb, and it can really help us with our anxiety. So talking about health along those same lines is your adrenal support supplements is amazing and so important for you to implement. If you are dealing with some anxiety, certainly check it out with your doctor and find out if maybe you could benefit from some extra B vitamins. But when we are living in a society where our soil is depleted and our food isn't as high quality as it used to be, and we're under so much stress, you can be sure, studies have told us that our B vitamins, which are helping us cope with stress, are gone. They are water soluble, so they're literally gone when you go to the bathroom. So we need to replenish our body with those types of vitamins. So let's take better care of ourselves and think about getting some adrenal support supplements that will help you. Certainly eating healthier food and exercising are very powerful with relieving stress. Unfortunately, those aren't going to actually help you relieve them instantly unless you can escape the situation and go for a run. Certainly that will help you feel a lot better. So I hope you got a lot out of this video, and I just want to say thank you for coming and watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so that you can get more inspiring, empowering, and motivational videos just like this. So I am Sharon Koenig, and I am out.